welcome to Cherries Red Army Matchday Vlog, South Coast Derby. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Get your comments at the end of this video because Bournemouth are unbeaten since the end of August, unbeaten under Gary O'Neill. And Southampton are in the bottom three, winless in 5, 1 point in 5. Ralph hanging on by a thread. I'm feeling quite confident about this. Dare I say we're favourites in this game. If there is something that's potentially going to trip us up, it might be that unbeaten run and how that changes Gary O'Neill's effectiveness to be brave in this fixture. Apart from that, I think we should be comfortable. I went for a 3-1. That might be over positive, but I'm going for a 3-1. And hopefully the Cherries can stay in the top 10. Let's have a good game under the lights at Dean Court. Come on, you Cherries. Prediction on the match day vlog. He was on the match preview, 10 out of 10. Great to meet you in person. Jacob, how are you?
I'm really good. Obviously this day's been coming for a long time, so glad it's here and almost an hour away from kick-off?
Yeah, not quite got the lineups out yet, but we spoke about it last night. Big game for both teams. Different perspectives for both teams and a big night for Ralph Hensman.
Yeah, like we said, Ralph has to win, so all the pressure's on Southampton, I think. Yeah. You know, would you take a draw for Bournemouth? Or
I'm here for the free, to be fair. I said I'd take draws for a few weeks now, but I'm here for the free, and I think they're there to be had. I said though, walking up to the game, that the only thing that could trip us up is that unbeaten run and how Gary feels about that and how he's going to protect that and how he might sit back a little bit at times.
Yeah, I get the feeling like this unbeaten run should come to an end soon. Whether it's tonight or at the weekend is a different story. But yeah, I think Bournemouth can go into it as the favourites and just go out and attack really because you've got a few points on the board more than Southampton. So yeah, just go for it.
You're looking forward to being back tonight?
Can't wait. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see a few other people as well and hope the result is a good one.
What's the score prediction again?
I like 2-2. I think it's going to be an entertaining draw.
Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of the season. I'm sure we'll catch up. Yeah. From Jacob, that's our first score prediction. And we've got Ethan Burney before kick-off. How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yep. Bournemouth against Southampton. South Coast is ours, isn't it?
Yeah, surely.
You got a score prediction?
2-1 Bournemouth.
Scorers?
Billing and hopefully Solanke.
Come on, you Cherries.
Come on.
What we do with these score predictions is we don't give anyone time to prepare. How are you doing, Olly May?
Not too bad, thank you, mate. Good evening, everyone.
It's Bournemouth Southampton. You did a great video on Gary O'Neill. Make sure you check that out. I'm going to stick it in the description, actually. Go check it out. Yeah. How you feeling about this game?
Nervous, just because weirdly enough, and as I said in the video actually, I don't feel like since O'Neill came in, we haven't really had any pressure or any sort of expectation. But tonight, in every video I've seen, everyone said, oh well, they should beat Southampton. They haven't won in 5, got a draw at the weekend, but lost all 4 before that. They should really win today. So now I feel like we've got expectation again. So yeah, I'm nervous, but I don't feel like I should be in a way. I feel like we should carry on our sort of expectation of nothing, but quietly confident. Nervous but confident.
In that quietly confident, is there a score prediction?
I back us. I'm not sure. I'm going to go for a 1-0 or a 2-0. It's going to be close. It's going to be a very close game. I think we'll have just about enough.
Great to see you, mate.
You too, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy the game.
Winner of our AFC Bournemouth beanie, courtesy of Aquashine Exteriors. It's Sammy Nell, our monthly member. Look, here we go. Here it is.
Yeah,
it's like Christmas.
You do know I look rubbish in hats, but I am going to put it on.
It is
I think I might need it out there.
It's a bit fresh out there. Rain started. We're confident. A lot of people are confident going into this game.
I know, which kind of now I'm like, am I being too confident?
So
we'll see. We'll see.
Unchanged. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. I did want to see some more come back in.
Yeah, me too.
I think a lot of people did, but it is what it is. Like I say, we've been doing well with that team, so yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Not going to ask for score prediction. It's 3-1. Yeah.
How do you know I haven't changed my mind? Yeah, it's 3-1.
Enjoy the game.
Less than 9 minutes on the clock. Southampton have taken the first goal in this game through a header through Che Adams. Southampton 1, Bournemouth 0.
Go on.
25 minutes gone then, been quite a tough watch. Southampton 1, Bournemouth 0. Gary O'Neill unchanged, but he went with a back three, so he swapped from a 4 to a 3 in this game. He started Fredericks left, that hasn't worked out. The experiment got binned after about 14 minutes. He's back over on the right hand side. Smithy's in with Meckham and Senesi. They're not quite dealing with Che Adams and Adam Armstrong yet. It's all a little bit awkward. We're not challenging for the 50-50s. We're not quite in this football match yet. A long way to go. But we need to get ourselves on the ball and create chances very, very soon.
Weird first half. Lots to do in the second. Experimenting with the team, unchanged team. Isn't working. Gary O'Neill needs to play his Forest hand. We're going to get anything from this half. Second half. Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1. Alfie, weird atmosphere, weird formation, unchanged. Fredericks on the left, Smith in a free. Senesi come out of a back four with... what's going on, mate? It's a weird atmosphere.
I don't know. I mean, it's always the same on a Tuesday night kickoff, isn't it? It's a bit, you get the odd one, but I don't think we played that bad. I think we definitely, there's players out of position.
Yeah.
He's like you said to me just a minute ago. He's not playing. He's playing to beat the opposition.
Yeah,
he's not playing our style of football.
Yeah. There's no identity.
Yeah, no, but don't get me wrong. I think you're going at half time, have a little chat. We always come out in the second half a bit more stronger than the first half, and I think this could be. I mean, we're a bit of a draw merchant at the minute, so I reckon 1-1. But my heart says 2-1. My head says 1-1.
Do you know what? I said I'd take a win all day long, but I'll take Alfie's draw right now. Let's see what we can do in the second half.
Tavernier cross for football. So frustrating. In this second half, there's more energy about us, but that's about where the praise ends. We can't make a simple 5 or 10 yard pass, and don't get me started on crossing. It's contagious now. Stanislas is struggling to cross the ball. It's been so poor. We can't even do the basics, and now we're trying to do flicks and tricks. Southampton haven't conceded a goal, haven't got a game without conceding a goal this season, and they're 15 minutes or so away from doing that. God, come on. Coming on, VAR, you're a disgrace. You can't even review a decision. But in Newcastle, we do review it. What's the difference between this one and that one against Lerma? Disgraceful. We've been poor. But VAR, you honestly need to get out. Less than 10 minutes to go. We need to get a goal.
Stadium, Saturday the 29th of October, where we host Tottenham in the Premier League. Thank you once again for your support. It's returning home.
If you've made it to the end of this matchday vlog, well done to you. I was proud to make it through that 90 minutes. That was one weird football match. Unchanged lineup, okay, fair enough. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Sometimes you talk about making changes midweek straight after the weekend, but how weird. Fredericks starting left back, Smith in a back three, Marcos Senesi and Mepham were doing absolutely fine as a pair in a back four. Conceded early on, team looked unbalanced, unrecognisable from what we saw at Fulham. Gary O'Neill decided to change the experiment of that Fredericks on the left-hand side, treating this football match like it's a pre-season match. Atmosphere was weird. Team didn't get going. We weren't winning 50-50 balls. This game didn't feel like a derby. We weren't wanting it enough. And we were the best informed team in the league going into this football match. Southampton on the floor, can't buy a win, 1 point in 15. And that was a terrible first half of football that I've seen. Second half, we got on the front foot because that's what we're better doing. That's what we're like as Bournemouth, especially at home, especially against teams outside the top 8. We need to get on the ball. We need to get in the final third. We need to get billing in pockets. And we need to have more about us. And it was throwing the kitchen sink at it again, which has helped Gary O'Neill at times. And I said before, I've never ever said that I wanted Gary O'Neill to get this manager's job. I want to keep Gary O'Neill at the club. But I've seen this. He's been doing this even when he's been picking up points. There's been these little snippets of Gary O'Neill where he's trying to overthink it, trying to be too technical, and he's inexperienced. This is not the time. He's not ready for it yet. We need to get to the World Cup. This was coming, by the way. When the ball stops rolling for you, this is what you're going to get. And he should have just understood the Bournemouth way, which he was talking about, and just let us get on the ball. Let's just go for it, especially at home. And okay, we didn't have enough quality. We couldn't pass the ball 5 yards. We couldn't cross a football again. Marcus Tavernier. Subs were weird. Stanislas came off the bench. Rothwell hadn't barely played any football, or none, actually. Jaden Anthony, anyone? You know, someone who made a difference at Nottingham Forest? No. John Zamora, one of our most effective players from a statistical point of view, especially in the final third, doesn't get on the pitch. Should have been starting, actually. I predicted the last two that he should have come back into this football team. Really weird. I don't know if they've been caught sneaking out past midnight, and they're sort of being kept out the game. I don't know. I don't really know. It's weird. It's very, very strange. I'm hoping I'm going to wake up and think this didn't happen, but it did happen. We've just given Southampton their first clean sheet of the season, and Ralph is doing what Ralph does when he's on the brink of getting the sack, and that is fine wins. So Gary O'Neill needs to have a serious look at himself, because I'm sure he'll understand that was poor. That was poor tonight. We move on though. We're going to go to West Ham. We'll keep an eye on our socials, keep an eye on our YouTube, because we'll sort something out for that one. We might do a bumper show where we'll do a preview and a watch along built into one on the Monday night. Thank you to our monthly members, for everyone who donates and supports the channel. A big shout out to Ron Westcott, who caught me at the stadium and was very kind in his compliments of the channel. But thank you to all our monthly members. Thank you to Aquashine Exteriors, our sponsors. And thanks for checking out this video. Do get your comments below. What do you think? Weird atmosphere, weird game, weird management delivery by Gary O'Neill tonight. But it's done now. It's a missed opportunity, and the unbeaten run has gone. And this matchday vlog is over until the next one. We'll see you very, very soon. Up the cherries.